Oh my God, somebody please say it ain't so. In case you've been living under a rock, Max D did an exclusive interview with Cameron and Mase, to which his wife went on the podcast and explained how they got married, but there's only one problem. She was very flirtatious with Mase and Cameron, and Cameron and Mase was very flattered and flirtatious with Max B's wife. Like I said, in case you've been living under a rock, you don't know that Max B just came home. Shout out to Max B. Welcome home, my brother. But they said he was a little tight after the interview because Cameron and Mase tag team his girl. And he wasn't even on the set when she was doing the interview. They was taking turns with her while Big Avell was sitting in the cut. He just came home and I could see why he wouldn't like that. We're about to talk about it. But before we get into this news, I need y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Miss Wingate, how are you? It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too.
When did you meet Max and what was it like?
So I met him probably like 10 years ago. I wrote him and it was just kind of like after reading his case.
Right.
So after I read his case, I felt like something in me I had to write. I don't know, like I was like compelled to write him, like not on, I don't know, more like I wanted to give him some type of faith or hope. Right. And I don't know, ever since I wrote him that first letter, we started talking, and then, you know, we got married in February. Right. And it's been hard.
When she said that bullshit about her writing him a letter and they started talking, that's when Mase started scheming. He had to put the chicken box down because he knew this was going to be an easy smash. He been taking dudes' girls for a long time. He never seen a sweeter lick. He had to pull a microphone over to his mouth so he could say something to this woman just to let her know that he interested. They all been involved with groupie love. If they wanted Max B's wife, they could have her. She a fan. She ain't never met that man before he went to jail. She heard about his case and figured he was desperate up in there. He needed some love. She was willing to hold him down until he get home. And Mase looking like it's his turn. Cameron feeling like it's his turn.
There's times like, you know, there was a lot of times where I didn't want to stick around, but it was worth it.
Tell me why. Why didn't you want to stick around?
Because listen, people that are on the outside have problems, you know, already that are not in jail. Imagine the problems like somebody incarcerated and you can't really work through them like how a normal person would. Right. You know, like he can't call me when he wants to every time. So, you know, sometimes he would like be in the hole or something like that and I can't communicate with him. Right. So, but yeah.
What made you not give up?
Just our bond was, even though, so we wrote a lot through handwritten letters. So I feel like that built our bond. And just like my faith, like I always knew he was gonna come home. So when I met him, he still had his 75 years. Mm-hmm. So that's real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I already knew he was coming home. Like I get kind of emotional talking about it, but
that's okay.
Yeah, but I knew he was coming home. I just didn't know when.
Wait a minute, baby, can you send some booty pictures to Big Avell? Oh, I love you, baby. I don't know if I'm ever gonna come home, but I'll do anything for you. Send you my commissary, baby girl, I love you. Ooh. He had to be singing, pleading, and begging for this woman to stay with him while he was in jail.
And then...
and not to cut you off, because he was explaining a lot to us. You felt he was coming home, or you knew that, like, that he got a modification and he might come home, or you just felt in your heart?
No, like I felt it in like my spirit.
Gotcha.
Like he was coming home. Like it was I don't think there was nothing on the table like
Gotcha.
At that time, like of him getting released. I just had that faith. Right. I don't know if because I was like, you know, a little bit younger and maybe like more, I don't know what it, like naive or whatever you call it, but at the time, or I'll still say now, like I felt it in my spirit, like I knew he was coming home, like I always did. Right. So that's why I think I wrote him after I read his case.
And I know Mase, he wants to ask a question, but I want to ask one more question for Mase ask. Did you just know about his case, or did you know his music prior to writing him as well? Was you a Max B fan?
So, okay, so funny story. So I had like an ex-boyfriend, and he would listen to his music. So shout out to him, you know. But ever since that,
Revenge porn, y'all. She did it to make her ex jealous. She figured you such a Max B fan, I'm gonna make Max B my man. She reached out of spite, knowing that Bigger Bells was his favorite rapper. She in the bed with her dude, he talking about he can't wait for Max B to come home. Oh, I love Bigger Bell. He better than Jim Jones, Mason, Cameron. He going on and he probably got a Max B tattoo. And her shiesty behind reached out to Max B out of spite. She wouldn't even have known who he was if it wasn't for her ex-boyfriend being a fan.
I was like listening to his music. I didn't know he was locked up when I was listening to his music.
Okay.
And then so I was like, okay, that's when I researched him and stuff like that, and I found out about his case.
So, how's this ex-boyfriend feel now?
I mean, he's happy for me.
Word?
Yeah, he's happy.
That's
He's
what's
like,
up.
because he's a fan. Like, he's a fan.
Right.
So.
Did he ask to meet him?
That's crazy.
Actually, he invited him to the wedding.
You gotta love Max.
Yeah, he invited him to the wedding.
That's
So
what's
I
up.
asked him. He was like, nah, I mean, I'll sit that one out, but
Yeah.
Does he rap?
congratulations. No, he doesn't rap.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you gotta, dude, Max a different nigga. Tell the nigga come through. See what he missed out on.
Babe, oh.
Right, he's talking to Andy. We ain't gonna keep you long, but I just wanted to make sure that the world make sure he got to see you. Was for you to stick, like you said, it's not an easy situation.
Yeah.
Where you sitting there and then you eventually, you start off writing somebody, then you starting to like somebody outside of their case and their music. Then you start loving somebody, and then you saying, damn, I'm in love with somebody that's potentially doing 75 years, but you felt it, that he's coming home, and now that he's home, it's been less than a week. What has this week been like being with a superstar like Max? I don't know what your ex-boyfriend used to do, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't no shit like this.
Nobody is like my husband. No.
Yeah.
So
what has this week been like for you?
It feels like he's been home for a month. All the things that we've done, like
Right.
he's just been working. So it just feels like he's been home more than a week for
Right.
sure.
Right.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, why you do that, baby? I'm sorry, baby. That was Bigger Belly, not Charlie, baby. He about to be smashing on a little bit of everything, and she just gonna have to deal with it. Them getting married so soon, I understand he and his feelings. He feel like it's the right thing to do. He just did 17 years in jail, but now that he's out, these girls got BBLs, they scheming and stuff. She just want her 15 minutes of fame. She with a celebrity or whatever the case is. She don't got her revenge with her ex, and by the sounds of it, she gonna wind back up with her ex. He playing it cool. They inviting him to the wedding and everything. He knowing it's not gonna work out. When Max B drop her flat on her face, that's when she gonna get back with her ex.
That's what's up, Mace. You got anything you want to know?
Nah, I don't really have nothing to say. I just came really to celebrate. I think this is one of those things that I always talk about, Killer. Like when somebody goes in just with good intentions to help.
Right.
That's why you reap all of the good things that came from it.
Right.
Because she thought he was never coming home. She just went in there to give the nigga hope, not realizing
Right.
that would be her husband one day.
Right.
So whatever you
Yeah.
get, you deserve.
Yeah.
And normally I don't say that. I'm like the,
I'm gonna keep it
I'm
100.
the iron fist.
No, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I appreciate that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I believe in that too.
No, I'm saying is Mace definitely is 100% accurate what he's saying, and no cap or none, because he says to me all the time when his wife got with him when he didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why he ended up marrying his wife. And he ended up getting everything back that he might not have got through music, tenfold over. But he got with his wife when it was a downtime in his life, and she wanted him. And we even talked about this when we was
Yeah.
the Complex Con. He said If you really love me, get your own ring.
I asked her to buy the
Yeah.
ring.
Just
and she
testing
bought
her
it.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought my own ring at first.
Right. See.
I
Them-
did.
them
Say
the
it
ones.
to the camera.
I
Do y'all
did.
see that?
I
Yeah. You sis for real now. You brought your own
sis.
ring.
Yeah,
Yo-
like I was a
Yo,
little.
Max.
That's
Maxie,
crazy.
you
see?
wanna come give some jewelry on the camera or something? It was something you was about to give us some ringside. What was y'all about to do?
Oh, I showed her her upgrade.
Okay.
So when you work hard and you in
Oh, they
family,
can show 'em
Give her
the
this kid. Dig on the
Yeah,
camera right
see
here,
what
Max.
happened?
Rich, what happened? This is the camera right here.
Mrs. Wingate,
Yeah.
and you ride. You know what I'm saying? Those who couldn't handle it, that's all right. Thank you.
Yeah.
But those that believe in this thing, getting this real estate from the ground up,
Yeah.
you reap the fruits of your labor.
Yeah.
Mhm. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go.
There you go, baby.
There you go, baby.
Yo, Max, go wait in the limo. Me and Mase want to have a few more words with your girl, man. We gonna bring her back. Just wait in the limo. We get a few more questions we want to ask her. We gonna give her right back to you, Max. How y'all think that's gonna go down? She touched Mace's leg about 3 or 4 times, looking all down his pants and everything. Big Avell, if you listening, man, I ain't got nothing but love for you. But this woman right here is an opportunist. She was playing games with her ex. Women are spiteful like that, man. It's not a good look. But the rumor is Max B allegedly got some words for Mase and Cameron for being so flirtatious with his girl. But if you ask me, I feel like she was being flirtatious with them. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Oh my God, I just don't know.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.